Happy New Year, Marbella. Welcome back to your Legal Beagle segment here, back refreshed and ready for 2017 and to bring you all the latest legal and consumer news from Spain that you, as an expat, or in fact as someone living in Marbella, need to know about. Now, Christmas has been long and arduous here in Spain. We've had Christmas Day, we've had New Year, and we've had the Reyes Magos, the wise men. But now it's all dying down. The big news is that Spanish banks owe 4.2 billion euros in compensation to its customers, or to their customers. Now, this is absolutely fantastic news. The news came on the 21st of December, whilst we were all slowly getting ready for Christmas holidays and getting out of work and getting into the party season. So a few people have missed it. In a nutshell, it's all about clausula suelo, and that's the floor clause that's been lurking in people's mortgages agreements for the past 15 or 20 years. If you have a mortgage in Spain, it's highly likely you have a tracker mortgage, and that tracks the interest rates of what's called the Euribor. The Euribor is the interbank borrowing rate in Europe. Now, the Euribor is at an all-time low at the moment, but if you're a mortgage payer, you'll have noticed that you're paying between 3 and 3.5% interest. This is way above the Euribor, and it was declared by a court in Madrid in May 2013 as being null and void. Since May 2013, there have been arguments circulating from consumer groups, from lawyers, and from the banks to work out just why the Spanish courts would not pay out compensation further back than May 2013, even though this floor clause was completely illegal, null and void. Well, the case found its way to the European Court of Justice, who delivered their rather damning verdict against the Spanish bank, as I say, just before Christmas. And what the European Court of Justice said is, look, this was completely null and void. You should not have put these floor clauses into these mortgages, and banks must pay out for the entire length of people's mortgages, not just back to the first date of judgment in May 2013 in Madrid. What this means is that the gateways are positively open for people to make claims. And if you haven't already checked your mortgage, if you don't understand Spanish, ask a lawyer to do it, but make sure you get it checked, because you could be due between 9 and 15,000 euros in compensation, which is a hell of a Christmas present. The way to get your mortgage checked is, as I say, to go and see a lawyer. There is plenty on the internet about how you can find it if you don't wish to do that. But it's very sensible to get involved in what's called a class action. These are big group claims that are going to go into the courts in Spain and get the compensation back from the banks. As ever, it will probably take quite a long time to get the compensation paid out and get the court date. Up to about 18 months is the current estimate from local experts here in Marbella. But Spanish justice wheels slowly, but it does the job, and it will get things done. If you have a mortgage, make sure you get it checked. It's going to be a great year, 2017. There's going to be plenty of interesting news, plenty of interesting consumer action coming up in the pipeline, and I'll be here with you all the way through to guide you through. If, as ever, you have any questions, you can always get in touch with me, patrick.charles.grant@gmail.com. Look forward to hearing from you, and look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, Marbella. Have a good one.